Hey Janelle, tell us about what you got going on back here.
So we're in my backyard right now, and we're about to pick some apricots here. You can see there's a lot of ripe fruit on the tree. I have a lot of fruit trees back here. We have the apricot tree, we have a lemon tree, we have the orange tree. Yeah, right over there. And then past that, we have a peach tree down there. So we're just going to pick some fresh, ripe fruit off the tree today.
Cool. All these apricots, look at them.
Yeah.
I guess the ones up there definitely look more ripe. So
yes.
I'm going up with the ladder.
Yes.
And I just thought I would share with everyone how cool this stuff is, because Janelle invited us out to come and pick some fruit, so we were like, okay. What do you got down here?
Growing some peppers right over here. Typically what I do is, I just built this box actually, and I'm kind of experimenting. But I throw down my pulp every single time I make a juice, and some stuff just pops up. Like this guy right here just kind of just popped up, and so now I'm just
some kind of zucchini?
Grow. Actually, he's a cucumber.
Oh, it's a cucumber. Yeah. Cool.
And then a whole bunch popped up over here. So I'm just letting them trellis.
Are those cucumbers as well?
Yeah, those are cucumbers.
Cool.
I don't know if that's actually a cucumber over in the corner there. The leaves look a little bit different. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious to see what's going to turn out over there.
Cool.
But
lots of different types of tomatoes, or just one?
Yeah, we have 3 different heirloom tomatoes. Just like different kinds of heirloom. I'm trying to get a little bit more into heirloom because I'm starting to learn a little bit about the whole heirloom idea. So
are you like a raw food person?
Right now I'm about 80%
cool.
raw. And when I say raw, I really try to just stick to the fruits and the vegetables. Like just mono meals.
Nice.
But I still have 1 cooked meal a day. I just haven't been able to let go of it yet.
It's in the evening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
it's
on.
usually like around like 3 or 4. Like that's like my 1 meal that I just am still attached to. And so I'm just letting myself naturally just get to where I need to go, because I found like over time it's working out that way good. So
yep.
I'm just going with the flow, and you know, I know eventually we'll get to the point, because I'm already at that level now where when I eat it, I start to feel like my energy levels fall. So, you know, I think it's just a matter of time before I just end up crossing over to, you know, maybe like
freedom.
95%. Yeah. 95%.
Emotional freedom.
Emotional freedom, right?
Which allows the energy to flow through more of life, and you get a little bit more tapped into the field.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, I've been just like generally just trying to incorporate a lot more herbs into my diet. Superfoods, a lot of superfoods. Just like things that create energy, just in general.
Are you an athlete, or?
I work out, but I wouldn't say I'm necessarily an athlete. But I am right now training because I want to compete in bikini competitions. So that's another thing too. It's like, you know, it's a balance between, you know, finding the right things to eat and competing. And it's good though, because as time goes by, I get to learn my body and find out what's right and what's wrong. And, you know, part of the reason too why I do want to compete and do it is to show people, like, look at what you can do on a raw diet.
How long have you been doing raw?
I would say for about maybe 3 years now.
Cool.
But not completely raw.
How'd you find out about it? Raw food.
I found out about it from a lady named Joanne Juro. I went and did a raw food cleanse with her a while back, and like ever since then, like completely changed my life. Found your videos and got addicted to watching those. You know, any little area where I can take from people, it's great, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, it's definitely a struggle. It has not been like an easy road, but it's definitely been a path that I've been just naturally just going down. That's why I just
feels right.
My body. Oh, 180%.
Right on. There's no such thing as 180%, you know.
That's okay.
No, but I get it. I totally understand what you mean.
Yeah, but you know
sure.
what? The best thing about it though is to be you and to see how people feel about it. And most of the time, it's like people are like, well, what are you doing? Like, why does your skin look like that? Like, why, how, you know, what are you doing? What are you eating? And it's like, or what's that green juice? That's the #1 question I get. What are you drinking? And it's like, oh, well, this is a green juice. And then, you know, it's just like
next time just say life.
Yeah.
And that'll be like, well, what do you mean?
Exactly. That's
Enzymes,
exactly what I'm gonna say.
chlorophyll,
Life.
minerals that actually allow certain functions to take place cellularly that would not if the minerals were depleted and cooked out of the food.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you feel it, like you notice a difference and you feel amazing. And it's, I mean, raw foods is just awesome. Like ever since I've been incorporating more of it into my diet, especially superfoods and herbs, like that's really been the next level for me. It's been like the herbs, the superfoods, like incorporating that has just been like amazing.
What are your favorite superfoods?
I would probably say bee pollen I like a lot. I feel like I get a good amount of energy from it. Maca, I absolutely love. I feel like I get good energy from that as well. Goji berries, of course, staple. I always put that on top of my shakes in the morning. Cacao, you know, that's another one I absolutely love. I'm getting into a little bit more like herbal kind of superfoods, like mucuna, and like a little bit more of like the herbal stuff. And that's been, I mean, I love everything really. There isn't really anything that I'm like, I don't really care for that. Fermenting too, that's another thing that I'm trying to incorporate more into my diet.
Sounds like a well-balanced approach.
You know, just a little bit of everything.
Cool.
You know, gotta try it all. You know, and now the heirloom. But I'm just learning about that. Trying to stay away from food that's been genetically modified and perverted by science. You know, just trying to like get back to food in its original form, how it was put on the earth.
Right on.
So that's a little bit tricky because you don't really know with a lot of stuff, but you know, just baby steps learning.
Cool. Thanks for the interview, Janelle. I'm sure everybody really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And thanks for inviting me out to pick apricots and lemons.
Yeah,
I'm going to take some and I'm going to eat them.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks, you too.
Adios.
All right.
Okay, everybody. I'm going to show you these awesome apricots. And if you would, please get stoked and subscribe to these videos if you haven't already. And then you definitely want to be part of the Insiders Club because there is a lot of cool stuff going on over there. Question and answer videos coming soon. So if you want to see if your questions get answered, you better sign up for the Insiders Club because there's a lot of great information coming over there. And also, give this video a thumbs up because it was really cool. There's a lot of different types of raw fooders out there, but one thing's for sure, eating your food raw and unheated is a great way to go as far as the energetics of the body. Look at that. You cannot perfect anything more than a lemon. Peace.
Hey, what's up? It's Dan the Man. I ended up. I'll ask you questions. We'll interview.
Okay.
Dan the Man here. I just showed up at the David Wolf event, and Ronnie Landis are putting it on. I think Dave the Raw Trucker's here somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I ran into a whole bunch of Life Regenerator viewers, and I already forgot your name, but I want to do an interview here real quick with these. I'm all stoked. So let's just start.
Okay.
I'm Jude.
Hi, Jude.
I'm Lee.
Okay, you guys were telling me that you've been doing the diets and all that stuff for a long time, right?
Yep.
Trying to make it work.
You name it. I had a knee injury, and we were thinking about going back on Atkins again.
And then what happened?
Well, we watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and then we saw YouTube of Dan the Life Regenerator. And we
Awesome, man.
changed our plan and started juicing that day.
Oh, so you're telling me you got on board with the master plan.
That's right.
It's a true path to health.
Every
That's right.
day for 45 days we watched you, Dan, and you inspired us and you kept us going, and we learned so much, and now we've transformed our lives.
So you did the heart attackins for a while,
Yep.
and you
Lost
lose
30
some
pounds, lost 30, gained it back by 50.
because you didn't alkalize the system and get the kidneys filtering.
It just is
Right.
a yo-yo. Yep, like every other diet, it wasn't.
And now this is an
lasted.
uphill spiral with the energetics of raw foods enhancing the function of the expression of your genes, DNA,
That's right.
with high enzyme.
That's right. We did 45 days on the juice fast, and we were just taking it one day at a time. Wanted to see how long that was going to last, and we were just like 1 week turned into another, and it just kept feeling better. We kept detoxing, our energy kept growing, our skin changed.
It became a spiritual journey.
Yeah.
And so you say your connection with the creation or creator is better now than it was before?
With people, with animals, with the planet.
Right, raw
With our
foods
life
brings you back
force.
to life, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's our
Can you
life
say
force.
that without reservation?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm trying to help as many people as I can. I don't want to try to
We both
convince
had
anyone,
moments
but
that just, she had it first, where it just, she
I
had a
said,
spiritual.
you know, this isn't just about losing weight or getting healthy. This is a spiritual journey. This is like, it's like loving yourself enough to finally take care of your body.
yeah.
And when you love yourself that much, then you can't help but love the planet and love all the animals and love all the beings that are on it. So, yeah, what a journey.
Wow. So raw foods was the final
So we got off
answer.
the juice fast after 45 days. Our body just kind of said it was time, so we stopped the juice. And we didn't stop. We just started eating raw food then.
And
so
juicing. We still
and
juice.
we juiced twice a day, and then we started the raw food. Now it's been 3 months on raw, and more weight's been dropping off, a pound or so a week.
And the
we
total
just
weight
feel-
loss from the beginning?
66 for me.
50 pounds
Yeah,
lost,
since
66. February, March,
Almost 4
April, May,
months.
June. 5 months.
Yeah.
That's very
February
good,
22nd,
balanced
so really
weight
it's
loss.
4.5.
Yeah.
So it's a miracle, really.
You guys
If I told you I
really-
could have lost 66 pounds, I wouldn't have believed it. But to feel so much better and have this much more energy.
You guys are
It's
great. I
incredible.
can feel the energy is very good here. So I'm all excited. I'm a bad interviewer.
We're excited. We
It's
saw you
changed
come
our
through the door
life.
and I said, it's Dan. It's Dan. We've got to talk to Dan.
That's so cool. Well, you guys are the ones that
got
I
a
wake up
rebounder.
every day and take all the BS
I bought a
for.
rebounder. Yes, I jump with you every day.
Really?
Yeah.
I almost put up a rebounder video of me acting crazy, but I thought, oh, I'm too professional for that now.
Oh no, she was
I
like,
should do it.
she was like, quit jumping. You're not Dan. Don't jump that high. Here's a chair to
She
hold on
started
to.
doing the.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
baby.
oh God,
Nice.
you're a loser.
That is so cool. I'm gonna put up a rebounding video soon.
Oh good.
Well, thanks so much for you
Thank you
just
for
being out there and
inspiring us.
doing.
Thank you so much.
It always inspires me when I get a chance to hear this kind of stuff. It makes me feel real good for. It fuels me up. You know what I mean? Because it's so
Help change our
simple.
life.
You know, sometimes it's hard for people to get it. It sounds like you guys just got it. It made sense. You rolled with it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'll put this up maybe tomorrow or something if I get a chance. All right. Peace be with you.
Let's have some chocolate party.
Let's
Chocolate
dance.
party with David
Let's
Wolf.
dance.
Let's see what we got down this way.
Hey, thanks everyone for watching this video. I got to do my little thing here with the subscribe to these videos and sign up for the Insiders Club, and also give this video a thumbs up. This is a very cool video, isn't it? Thanks. Bye.